Lucy. Morning.
Richard, you startled me. Of course, you always have a way of doing that.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm not.
What are you doing down here in my part of the town?
Obviously, I'm looking for you.
Why? What do you want with me?
I have a proposition for you.
Excuse me if I laugh. You know, the last proposition you had for me, it was the art heist. It almost got me killed.
This is very different, Lucy.
You know, you didn't pay me for that, Richard, so I... Different? How?
I'm going to make up for that. This one is going to be financially rewarding to you. Plus, you're going to find this very, very interesting. Is your passport up to date?
Well, yes, but
Good. I want you to pack your bags because you're going to go to Lisbon in my private jet.
Lisbon?
Yes, as in Portugal.
Well, I would really like to know what this is about. I mean, don't tell me this is another game you're playing with Bill Eckert.
I've only just begun.
Fine, then you can count me out. He's gotten far too dangerous. Besides, you know, I can't just drop everything like that and go away.
Oh, Lucy, what could you possibly have to drop?
I happen to have a nice little job at this point.
That's boring. This is a cashier's check made out to you. I think that should tide you over a little bit, don't you?
Well, it's very nice. However, I do have so many obligations and responsibilities.
And there is a check for twice that amount once the job is completed.
What exactly is it you want me to do?
Something you are uniquely qualified to do. And that's be somebody that you're not.
Oh, no, no, no. I am not playing Constance Chapman again. You know, that whole thing almost really did get me killed.
Oh, Lucy, this has nothing to do with Constance Chapman. This is a better role, a much bigger role.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right, I will think about it, and I'll see what kind of arrangements I can make to go away.
Good. You do what you have to do. And I'll keep this until I get my answer, and it better be soon.
Fine, I'll let you know what I can work out.
Lucy, your answer better be yes, or you're not going to see the rest of the money that I owe you. Sorry.
So you're off to Grandma's house?
Excuse me.
I used to have a grandma once.
I don't think that's possible. If you'll excuse me, I've really got to be going.
She got sick. Opening day of baseball season every year for 10 years in a row, just like clockwork. How do you like that?
Meaning what?
I haven't the vaguest idea. So you're taking time off to see Grandma?
Maybe. I don't think it's any of your business, though.
You're gonna get in trouble fooling around with Halifax.
Look, Marco, I am not fooling around with Halifax. I've told you that. You happen to be wrong this time, believe it or not.
You need help. Put me on your list, your short list, as it were.
You know, you're on my list. It's not my short list, if you catch my drift. Ciao. 3 o'clock's perfect. Right. Okay, we'll see you then. I'll be with you in just a second.
I don't have a second.
Hi, Richard.
Did you work everything out?
I was just about to get to that.
Don't run me around. I need to know, are you in or out?
You guarantee that I get double the amount on that check you showed me?
Yes.
And I will not have to be involved in any type of dangerous situation?
Oh, of course not.
All right. I'm in. What do you want me to do? So that's all you want me to do, is to pretend to be this woman in the picture?
It's just as simple as that. But the important thing is that you stay far enough away from him that he never sees you up close.
Oh, you can trust me on that one.
Now, you're going to be traveling first class all the way. You're going to be traveling from Lisbon to France and periodically back here to Port Charles, so people around here don't get suspicious.
Well, I have to tell you, I am still a little nervous about going up against the man again.
Lucy, you knew going in what this was all about.
I think I'm having second thoughts.
Now listen, If you're angling for a raise, let me remind you, we struck a deal. Lucy, I am paying you plenty of money to make it worth your while, and you know it.
I would just feel a lot more comfortable if I knew exactly what you were up to.
Well, let's just say that I'm settling an old score.
Oh, boy. Listen to me, Richard. If this has anything to do with making Mr. Bill dead, you can count me out. I don't like physical violence. I don't like jail. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Lucy, you really surprise me sometimes. You can be so naive. There are 1,000 different ways to settle an old score without having to resort to murder. Oh, come on now. Let me take you shopping and we will try to fill that little travel bag of yours.
Do you mind?